European Parliament supports reducing meat to lower greenhouse gases.
Roll call vote. Vote is now open.
Reduce your meat consumption or stop eating meat totally.
During discussions on greenhouse gas reduction goals, the Climate Committee of the European Parliament officially recognized livestock's contribution to global warming and recommended a reduction of subsidies to the livestock industry to curb methane.
My name is Jens Holm. I'm a member of the European Parliament. Please, be veg, go green, save the planet.
Our next question comes from
Тогтун Жаргал Jamsrang, Director of the Sector of Diet Treatment, Mothers and Children's Research Hospital of Mongolia.
Welcome, madam.
Танд энэ өдрийн амар амгалан айлтгая. Тантай өнөөдөр ингэж учирч байгаадаа би туйлын их баяртай байна. Монголчууд бол ерөөсөө махахгүйгээр амьдралаа төсөөлхийн аргагүй гэж их ярьдаг. Тэгэд энийг бол цаг агаарын тийм эрсдэрс уур амьсгалтайгаа нэлээд холбон тайлбарладаг. За тэгээд гэвч бол сүүлийн үед бол биднүүсийн дунд цагаан хоолтон маш ихээр нэмэгдэж байгаа. За эдгээр хүмүүс маань бол маш сайхан тийм эрүүл сарвал амьдарч байна. Тэгээд энэ хүмүүсээ бол цагаан хоолтой хүмүүсээ бид нар дагаж дуурахын оронд шоолох, амны зугаа болгох нь бол одоо хүртэл их байдаг. За тэгэхээр ер нь бол бид нар цагаан хоолныг маш их ингэж шоолоод байдаг. Тэгээ нүгэл буян ялгаж сурахын тулд бол заавалчгүй гэгэрсэн байх ёстой юу? Бэлгийнүүдээ заавалжгүй нээлгсэн байх ёстой юу гэж асуужээ.
Greetings to you, Master.
Greeting.
Mongols believe that they cannot survive without meat diet. They like to explain and justify this by the extreme climate of the country. However, in recent years, the number of vegetarians amongst us increased significantly. They are living a healthy, normal life. The rest of us, instead of following their example, tease them, make fun of them. Do you think it is really necessary to have our wisdom eye opened in order to see right from wrong, virtue from sin?
Madam Jamsran, San you.
Сайн байна уу та? Сайн.
Yes, to some extent, our own wisdom should be rekindled again in order to be more aware of right from wrong and to distinguish virtues from non-virtues. But many of us know these things deep inside already. And the Buddhist teaching has made it very clear, but may need reminding, This is what we are doing in spreading the message through the Supreme Master Television and the SOS flyers and booklets, etc., etc., and vegetarian diet, etc. We try our best to inform others and to tell them to wake up, be awakened again to their own self, their true great self. Beyond that, everyone has to be responsible for themselves in upholding these standard of values in our own lives. As you said, Madam Jamsran, the health of the vegetarians in your country is a testimonial to its physical benefits. In more and more scientific circles throughout the world, the vegetarian diet is being recognized and held for its exemplary contributions to physical health. Many world-class athletes, even boxers, bodybuilders, champions of Olympic, etc., have chosen to forego animal products without any sacrifice to their endurance or agility. In fact, they report experiencing greater strength and stamina. So perhaps you can spread some of this updated information, which is freely available from our website, suprememastertv.com. or from our association members in your country. We'd be so glad to work with you to spread this message, and we would be happy to provide whatever you need so that you can convince other people. Additionally, beneficial is the peace of mind that comes from a vegetarian diet. This is the peace of mind knowing that one is living in such a way as to preserve the planet, not just for ourselves, but for future generations. That is truly a heroic action. So, to present the vegetarian solution, we can tell people that there should be a hero now. They should save the planet. Because it is true that if we don't act quickly, our children will not be able to survive, much less be able to enjoy any meat or anything else. Just forgo meat and we have everything again. We have the same and better planet, and we will be more clear in the mind to even invent incredible apparatus in the future, UFO even, who knows, and we can visit other planets and enjoy abundance and more civilized, more comfortable world. Thank you, Madam Chamsran.
Vegetarianism in religion.
The Baha'i Faith. Regarding the eating of animal flesh and abstinence therefrom, know thou of a certainty that, in the beginning of creation, God determined the food of every living being, and to eat contrary to that determination is not approved. Selections from the Baha'i writings of some aspects of health and healing.
Buddhism. All meats eaten by living beings are of their own relatives. Lankavatara Sutra.
Cao Dai. The most important thing is to stop killing, because animals also have souls and understand like humans. If we kill and eat them, then we owe them a blood debt. Teachings of the Saints.
Christianity. Meats for the belly, and the belly for meats, but God shall destroy both it and them. Holy Bible.
And while the flesh was yet between their teeth, ere it was chewed, the wrath of the Lord was kindled against the people, and the Lord smote the people with a very great plague. Holy Bible.
Confucianism. All men have a mind which cannot bear to see the sufferings of others. The superior man, having seen the animals alive, cannot bear to see them die. Having heard their dying cries, he cannot bear to eat their flesh. Mencius. Essenes.
I am come to end the sacrifices and feasts of blood, and if ye cease not offering and eating of flesh and blood, the wrath of God shall not cease from you. Gospel of the Holy 12.
Hinduism.